Welcome to Embracing Desirable Difficulties to Help Students Learn Better. I'm Jason, and in this session, we'll explore how challenges in learning can actually strengthen students' understanding and long-term retention. By the end of this session, you'll be able to define the idea of desirable difficulties, identify examples of effortful learning strategies, apply these principles to instructional design, and evaluate how students respond to cognitive challenges. The big idea behind this presentation is simple but powerful. Struggle is not a barrier to learning, it's the gateway to durable understanding. When learners work through challenges, their brains build stronger connections. Students often confuse fluency with true mastery. Smooth performance feels good, but it doesn't always mean they understand. Similarly, teachers may avoid challenging situations to protect student morale, but real growth happens when effort is embraced rather than avoided. Illusion of knowing when performance feels fluent. Effort misjudged. Teachers occasionally avoid situations to boost student morale. However, cognitive exertion is too frequently confused with failure rather than development. Next, here is a retrieval practice question. Which statement best reflects a misconception about learning? Take a moment to read through the options before selecting your answer. Here is some feedback from the question from before. The correct answer is B. Believing fluency means that material has been mastered. Fluency can create an illusion of knowing. True mastery requires effortful retrieval and challenge. Now I want you to think about a time when you confused ease with true understanding. Have you ever mistaken smooth learning for deep comprehension? Remember, discomfort is a sign of progress, not a sign of failure. When learning feels challenging, it means your brain is working to strengthen understanding. Retrieval practice is more than just checking what you know. When you actively recall information, you strengthen memory and improve long-term retention. Here is a multiple choice question for you. Which technique best supports retrieval practice? Review the options carefully and select the best choice. The correct answer is C, self-quizzing. Actively testing yourself forces retrieval, which strengthens memory far more than passive review. Spacing study sessions over time helps solidify learning and improve long-term retention. While cramming may feel efficient, it rarely leads to durable understanding. So here's a multiple choice question for you. Why does spacing work as a learning strategy? Considering the options before choosing your answer. The correct answer is C. Spacing forces re-engagement with material. Interrupting, forgetting, actual strengthens retrieval pathways. Interleaving means mixing topics during study. This practice enhances flexible thinking and enables you to apply knowledge across various contexts. In contrast, block practice may boost fluency but limit deeper transfer. Next, I have a multiple choice question for you. How does interleaving benefit students? Read through the options before selecting your response. So the correct answer to that multiple choice question is D. Interleaving helps students apply knowledge flexibly. It builds the ability to select the right strategy in a variety of contexts. Next, we will move on to some suggestions for implementation. So the first suggestion I would do is space out study sessions across several days, breaking them into smaller chunks. You can use flashcards or self-quizzing without notes to promote effortful retrieval. Next, I would encourage students to revisit challenging problems from earlier lessons. This not only rebuilds understanding but also boosts confidence by showing how far their understanding has grown. Revisiting problems builds understanding and confidence. So now I have a reflection multiple choice question for you. Why is it beneficial for students to revisit challenging problems from earlier lessons? Review the choices before selecting your best response, then move on. The correct answer to that question is D. Revisiting difficult problems helps students strengthen their understanding and build confidence. It encourages reflection and promotes growth. Next, I have a reflection question for you. How might spacing out your study sessions and testing yourself without notes change the way you approach learning over time? Please pause the video here, write your response on a piece of paper, and then continue. So that feedback for that reflection question is as follows. This question encourages you to reflect on how your study habits shape memory and understanding. Think about shifting from cramming to strategies that build long-term retention overall. Desirable difficulties such as retrieval, spacing, and interleaving challenge learners in productive ways. These strategies make learning more durable and meaningful for the student. Next is we will talk about design struggle. Struggle fosters strength and resilience, not defeat. Instruction should be designed to prioritize effort over ease. Helping students achieve a deeper understanding is the goal. So I have a multiple choice question for you now. Which principle is not considered a desirable difficulty? Take a moment to review the questions and select your answer, then move on. The correct answer from the question from above, which principle is not a desirable difficulty, is C. Highlighting. Highlighting is passive, while desirable difficulties require active engagement. So next, I have a reflection question for you. What's one change you will make to embrace desirable difficulties in your own learning or teaching? Please pause the video here, write your response on a piece of paper, then continue on with the lesson. So here's some feedback from the reflection question. What's one change you'll make to embrace desirable difficulties? The feedback is this question promotes you to commit to an intentional shift in your learning or teaching practice. Choosing one strategy helps translate theory to another. Here are all the references for the research and strategies we have explored during this lesson. These sources offer a more in-depth exploration of the science behind the effective learning for students.